Dhyana. This is what Dhyana, the space behind the thoughts. So last week, I'm just going to get my timer out here at the same time because I'm going to time us when we get to that. So last week we were looking at Dharana, which was a single point of concentration. So it was like putting the focus on one thing. We talked about that. We practiced that. This week with the Dhyana is when concentration becomes effortless. So the difference is Dharana is more effort. Dhyana is what happens when effort falls away and you start to um, change where your attention goes. And then it just dropped my image again because I feel like I'm going to be
Oh,
fighting.
I thought that was planned.
No, it wasn't planned. It really is not happy sharing images anymore. So I don't know if there's an update or something.
There can't be a software update because you're literally logged into the browser.
I don't know. It no longer likes my images. It likes to drop them. So, anyways, when we go through this practice tonight, it is about finding the still center inside of the Gemini storm, right? Because there's a lot going on with the three planets in Gemini, with this maximum mental speed. It's not about absence of thought. It is the spacious awareness that holds thoughts without being stimulated, without getting drawn into those thoughts, without being able to just hold and exist without getting into those emotional dramas. So we're going to go over, and what we're going to do, it's a very simple practice. The idea is simple, and now your own experience is going to be interesting. We're going to sit comfortably. Make sure you're in a safe place. If you're somewhere driving or whatever, do this after. Do not close your eyes when we go to that. And rather than choosing a single focus like we did last week, this time we're simply allowing awareness to rest in the space between thoughts. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here for about a minute, and I will cue us when we're done. We're going to sit here breathing deeply, letting our minds be clear. And then anytime a thought comes up, we notice it, and then we let it go without attaching. So it's really the practice of noticing what comes up. And instead of, like, if we think about, oh, dinner, I have to go defrost meat, right? Like something like that. We don't want to, we notice it. We notice it, but then we don't go into the thought of the process of what I need to do or whatever thoughts might follow it, as an example. So as you notice your mind for the next 60 seconds, anytime it starts to wander to a thought, notice it and then just bring yourself back away from that thought. Okay? Thumbs up. Okay. So we're going to sit
Defrost
tall.
meat. There you go. All you got me thinking about is meat. Then we
You
just
have-
lost the whole vegan audience. So.
Okay, sorry. Whatever. Think of your vegetables. What you're going to make for dinner. You have to defrost your vegetables. Okay. Let's sit up tall. Let's close our eyes, take a deep breath in, and I'm not going to be cueing you through this. As you exhale, just let yourself get relaxed. And for the next 60 seconds, we just allow our minds to bring up whatever comes up and then to move away from that thought. Take a deep breath in, coming back into your body. Information is coming in every direction. Conversations are accelerating, and the mind wants to process everything simultaneously. Dhyana is the answer. It's not less information. It's spacious awareness. It's the one who watches the storm without being the storm. When you're ready, you can gently, if you haven't yet, open your eyes and notice what comes up.